Now I'm going to show you how to take the print head out of the Artisan 50. It's going to be the same as the R280. They're all pretty much the same. Now we want to bring the cartridges over. So you open up the lid. Touch your ink light button. Okay, bring the cartridges over. We're going to remove them. Then we're going to unplug the printer. Then we're going to show you how to take the print head out. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is just take off this little plate here on the side. That's where the going to expose the ribbon cable. So I use a little, there you go. Okay, now I expose the ribbon cable, which plugs into the print head. Now what we got to do is we're going to take off this back chipboard. The chips go in against this. I'm going to show you one because I took another one off earlier. This is held in. This is held in by two snaps on one on each side. If you push on that, this will come right off. So you got to go behind the print head carrier to get at it. Okay, now I'm going to take this cover off. I'm using a little bit bigger screwdriver. I'm going to get right down the bottom here. The little tab, I'm going to push it, wedge it out actually. And then once I wedge it out, like I already did, then I can slide this off. So it'll start to slide off. And you can take the screwdriver and get behind it, comes right off. Now the thing I was doing was right here. I was wedging this little out. Let me get this right here. Now what I was doing was wedging that out so this would slip off. Now it exposes the cables. Never take this little cable out. Never pull that out. If you ever pull that out by accident, you're going to have to dismantle the whole machine to get it back in. Now this larger cable, ribbon cable, will come out, but don't touch the small one. I did that once, and now I'll never do that again. And then you're going to have one on the inside. And now what we got to do is release the tabs on the back of the print head. Now after I got this ribbon cable out, and I used this little coat hanger to go behind and unsnap. This is the most difficult part. You got to get it right in there and unsnap it. Now to give you a view of what it looks like from behind, there they are. One on each side. Then, once those are released and there's no cable in there, you'll be able to pull that right up. I already did it over here. I got it right out. There you go. That's where that ribbon cable will go back in. Now, you're going to take 3 screws out. 1, 2, 3. And the print head's going to come out. Okay, now we should be able to take the print head out. I got the 3 screws out. Should be able to take the needle nose and carefully lift it out. Now you got to remember this ribbon cable right here is going to be attached to the print head, which will take off. So when you go in to take this print head up, you're going to have to maneuver back and forth to get it out. Okay, now I got it by the needle nose, and I'm going to pull it up. I still have the screws in here, so I don't want to drop them in the machine. But then you'll be able to unplug these ribbon cables. So let me go ahead and take care of those screws first. Okay, there's the ribbon cable. And you can just slide them off. And now you'll have the whole print head. And you'll be able to clean it. And there's the needles that stick up. There's where they get clogged. Sometimes at the top and below is a micro screen. That you can't see that. And there's the print head. Now I want to point out, you don't want to get any of this area here wet when you're doing your soaking of the print head. Okay, there it is. There's the print head. And we didn't have to take any covers off, And then on the video, we'll show you how to put it back in. Now we're going to show you how to clean it.